Hello friends, welcome to SQL Server tutorial. In the previous video we created the sample tables. Now let's explore set operations, and we will experiment the set operations union, UnionAll, intersect as well as except. In the first video we learned about the basics of set operations. Then in the second video we created the sample tables, which is useful to experiment the set operations. Now we are at the final part of the 3 video subseries, and here we will perform the set operations. So in the last video itself we reviewed the data. So here if you see, we make selection from table U1. So this is the first query, which returns 2 column ID1, name1. Then we retrieve ID1 and name1 from table U2. Since the number of column is matching as well as their data type also matching, we can perform the set operation. Here we are performing the set operation union. So this will combine records from both the table, and after combining it eliminates the duplicate from the result set. Next we use the same to experiment the UnionAll set operation. Then we go ahead with the same set of query, and here we experiment the intersect. And finally our experiment goes how the except is different. So here the except is for a minus b. That means here we use table 1, table 2, and we experiment 1 minus 2. Then in the second example, we perform here 2 minus 1. So this will definitely show you the difference and how it works. Now let's go to the demo and experiment the set operations. So in the last video we retrieved content of both the table, right? Let's leave it like this, and we will open a new query editor window, and we will place them side by side. This is not required. We will keep that in the left side pane. Here we just retrieved the content from both the table. So in the second query window we will skip this part. Now we are applying the union operation on query 1 and query 2. Query 1 is nothing but content of table U1, this one I mean, and query 2 is content of table T2 or table U2. Here if you see, the records from table 1 is retrieved 1, 2, 3, and you can see that from table 1, and from table 2 record 6 through 8, that's also there, But if you see 4 and 5, this exists between both the table, right? So the highlighted one. But in the result, if you see, the duplicates are removed. 4, 5, 4, 5. So it is picked from, you can, since the row is completely equal, and we can state that it picked the rows from table 1, and since the row is equal in table 2, it skipped 4, name 4, 5, name 5, and it picked the remaining. So that's it in the sense the union operator, right? Now let's experiment the second one. Here is the UnionAll example, and UnionAll, if you see, you will be seeing the duplicates. 4, name 4, 5, name 5, it will get repeated one more time, or because it will simply return content of table 1, then content of table 2. So that means you will be seeing 4, 5 2 times. Let's say execute this, and if you see, the highlighted records are duplicates. The first 2 from table 1, and the second 2 is from table 2, I mean table U2. So that's the UnionAll. Next we will experiment intersect. So now you know what is the intersection, right? 4, name 4, and from here 4, name 4, this is one intersect. 5, name 5, 5, name 5, this is one more intersect. Now if I execute, it will bring only those 2 records which is intersecting, and it will avoid duplicate as well. So 4, name 4, that's one intersection. 5, name 5, that's one intersection. So there are 2 records that is intersecting between table U1 and table U2. So that's the use of intersect operator here. Now let us look at A minus B. So table U1, we will consider that as A. Table U2, we will consider that as B. A minus B means, so this is the complete A minus B. Minus B means here 4, 5 is there, right? So skip this 4 and skip this 5 because that exists here. So A minus B means this is the record. A, negate the content that is intersecting with the B. So the content that intersect with B is record 4 and 5. So now let's execute this, and you will be seeing record that exists only on table A or table U1. And if you see, the records are 1, 2, 3. Now we can experiment the same with B minus A. Here if you see, the same except we are using, but this time we are using table U2 first. That means the operation is B minus A. Or we can read it like this: take all the records from U2 and negate, except means accept the records from U1. So there are some U1 records that is intersecting on U2. Remove that, except take all except U1. So take all means take all from U2 and accept U1 records here in U2 that get mixed with U2, right? So negate that. That's what here we are stating. And if I execute this, now you will be seeing 6, 7, 8, removing the intersection of 4 and 5. So 6, 7, 8, name 6, name 7, name 8. So that's all here. So now we experimented all UnionAll, Intersect, as well as Except. When we experimented the Except, we experimented A minus B as well as B minus A operation. And if you see, the result is different for these two queries. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.